Hello everybody, how are we all doing on this fantastic Wednesday? I hope that we're all doing well and ready for some Starfield. Because, let me tell you, I have been dying to play this game again. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just that Bethesda has the kind of base game loop that just keeps you coming back. You know, you go out there, you get given a quest that points you in a direction, you go there, you find stuff to loot, it's slightly better than what you have, you equip it or you sell it, and then you do it again, and it's actually satisfying. And even when the game itself isn't quite as robust, let's say, as Skyrim, for example, or Fallout 4, even when it's not quite as robust as that, when the world that it's supporting or the environments you're in aren't quite as engaging, it's still fun. It's still enjoyable to do, which is surprising to me. Like, actually. Just had to adjust microphone because it was a little low. Adjust to microphone. Alright. Well, I say, let's get on with it, shall we? So, for anyone who doesn't know, this is a Ramsay run. So, in the far future, Chef Ramsay signed up for a science experiment to expand his chefing ability beyond humanity's limits. Having lost his palate as a result, he sets off amongst the stars to find it again. We cannot use healing items. We can only eat food. And if we accidentally or intentionally eat processed food, Ramsay flies into a rage and can only attack with a knife. So those are the rules. That's the RPG character code that we must live by. So I think we should carry on. So let's do that. Also, the music we've been listening to has once again been provided by the fantastic people at StreamTunes. Genuinely happy and it's an honor to be a partner of theirs, and you should definitely check them out. They are really good. Like, really, really good. Oh, I really like this one too. Alright, well, that's fine. It's fine. I can always listen to it later. Or when the stream ends. Let us continue. Alright. Load this? Yes. So yeah, when we left off, quite a few months ago now, we were on Venus, which I was surprised they let us land on. So I thought that Venus was going to be a uninhabitable planet. I thought for sure that either we would land in a space station or we would not be able to land at all. I certainly didn't think that not only can we land on the surface, we don't even need a spacesuit. We're just running around in our fucking Jedi Survivor poncho over here. There's Ramsay, with the blondest hair apparently I could get that wasn't completely blonde. Like, apparently this is Venus. Hundreds of degrees centigrade, hundreds of degrees Celsius. Incredible atmospheric pressures.
I certainly prefer the ship's climate control to this ridiculous heat.
It's so hot, isn't it? Isn't it hot? Gordon, isn't it hot? It's so... You must be feeling... No wonder you had to take the spacesuit off. It was probably too much. Here, let's see if we can find you a cooler shirt for this hot weather we're getting on Venus. Oh, this isn't our inventory. Where's our inventory? Alright, here we go. Nah, we don't need that. That's insane. Do we have any other... Oh, Tab is back. That's weird. Okay. I'm gonna have to remember the controls for this. Because they're different. Oh, it's hot. You want a hat? You could have a hat? Yeah, we don't really have anything else. Alright, no, oh, that's a helmet. We don't believe in helmets here. You hold tab to leave the inventory. That's going to take a little getting used to. So yeah, we're on Venus. No spacesuit. That's good. What are we doing here? Show me the map. No, Show me. Yeah, the planet map. This beautiful, beautiful map that gives so much information. They want me to go back to my ship. I don't want to do that. Let's head over here. Can I put a pinpoint down? I can't. Alright, so we'll just go to the right a bit. Oh yes, of course, these hills. I should have noticed those when I was looking at the map. How did I miss that? Alright, how do I change my view? Is it V? No, V is melee. Okay. So how do I go back to good view? Mouse wheel. Okay. I'm okay with that. That works. That's intuitive. ADS. Hey, look at that! They even have... Or is that just telling me how many rounds are in the cartridge? No, ammo left. 50. If I shoot... Look at that! That is nice. I really do like that all of the guns, like all of them, have an ammo counter on them. Like, it adds so much. To the point that I don't understand why that thing is there in the bottom right. It's pretty minimal, though, to be fair. Did I see bullets, or was that just like... What is that? What am I seeing? What are those lines that are being drawn? There's lines in the sand, you could say. Like, what was that? Oh, was it seeing you? So if I do this... It is. It's the line that connects the dialogue to you, Sarah Morgan, if that is your real name. Alright, let's scan. How do I scan? Yeah, that line, that blue line. I don't know if you're seeing it, but that blue line that's like bouncing between me and her is just awful. It's not the... How do I... It's not tab, I know that. Oh, there's our rage weapon. We don't need that right now. How many guns do I have? The answer appears to be yes. Q is favorites. E is something. R's reload. Duh. Of course it is. What's the scanner? Like, I've forgotten all of the controls. Hold on. Let's just find out. Controls. This is not telling me the controls. These are control options. Alright, let's go back. Bindings. Bindings, that's what we need. Okay. Sprint, sneak. I want... Hold on. Hand scanner, flashlight, F? That's not what I need, is it? I need like the HUD scanner. Maybe it is F. We'll try F, but what is there anything else? Quick skills. Don't have any of those. All my skills are slow, like me. Menu navigation, no. Quick container, no. Outpost, new. It's got to be F then, right? Let's just assume it's F. It is! Alright. And then we scan with E. Gotcha. And then...
So, what have we got? Animal, vegetable, or mineral?
Amazingly mineral, because it's Venus, and I'm amazed that these haven't melted, actually. What is the melting point of lead? I feel like I feel like Venus is more than hot enough to melt both nickel and lead. But hey, maybe I'm wrong. Oh yeah. This has the cool thing where you can hold right and power it up so it mines quicker, which is a really nice touch. There's a lot of like very cool things in this. Why this is a complete circle and not like dots, I'll never know, because this full gigantic circle in the middle of the screen is weirdly intrusive considering how minimal the rest of the UI is. Like actually surprisingly intrusive. Alright, where's the thing I'm even heading towards? We've got a cave over there. Ah, there it is, it's over there. Ship landing site. Yeah, I'm glad to see that other people are frequenting the hellscape known as Venus. Green means I've scanned it, yeah? Yeah. So it's better than No Man's Sky in that regard. When I scan things, they stay green. It's good. I like that. No Man's Sky could learn a thing or two from that, at least. I don't understand what this is, though. Like, what is all the extra stuff that appears? Nickel, cobalt... Is that what's on the planet? Or is that what's in this magic rock? I actually don't know. I don't know what that means. You'd think having a tutorial where you start out as a miner would kind of help you with that a bit, right? Outpost 8. Cannot place outpost. Extreme planet environment requires... What? Sorry, you want to run that by me again? Requires higher rank of planetary habitation. Yeah, look at how extreme the environment is here. My guy's sweating, probably. Right, let's... Where is it? It's over... That's unknown. It's over here. We went past it. Okay. I'm gonna have to figure out what machine gun I like. It does seem like there's a surprising, at least on the surface, surprising surface level of variety to the weapons, which I quite like. Why did my guy stop? And what? Are those earthquakes? Or is that this thing? What is that? It's got to be this, right?
Take everything you need.
Oh. Is it an earthquake? Because that, if it is, that's legitimately cool. Reduces your maximum health as seen by the orange meter. Oh, I see it now. Okay, so is that... Are those like mining charges? What is this? I forgot I had this. I could have been using this the whole time. Never mind. Alright, which ear am I going to hear it in? Or has it stopped now? It stopped. Alright, well it's nice to know that the hellscape known as Venus and all of the environmental damage it can cause are limited to these vents. That's nice. Are you good or bad? Like, I don't want to run up to you if you're bad. Hold on. How do I quick save? Press a button. There we go. Are you good or bad? And can I have your ship?
Yes.
You want to colonize Venus?
Okay.
Is that...
Hello.
Hello. What are you doing here?
Howdy. Hello. Pardon. Hey.
I wanted to see how many different ways he would say hello. And then he's just like... Do you mind? Clearly I don't want to talk to you.
Excuse me. Yes. What? Yes. Excuse me. Hey. Howdy. Hello. Okay. Hello. Yes. What? Pardon. Pardon. Hello.
Okay. Has literally nothing to say. That's good. Alright, I don't feel too bad about trying to steal your ship then. I'll take these. These aren't stealing, somehow. Even though I can't use them, but I can sell them and then buy toast. Econo Hall. Unlock advanced. Oh, damn it. Brain isn't big enough. It's kind of an interesting design. Yeah, it's like, it's just full of crates. Crates everywhere. And a green, cool green little cockpit. Alright. So maybe exploring isn't actually worth a damn until you've leveled up. That's kind of what I'm getting at here. Is there a reason this is blue and this is not? Like, what is this? What, is there cobalt in the ground that I can get out? Why is this blue, but this isn't? Is this, oh, you know what? This must be for outposts, right? Like, I can place an extractor here or something and get cobalt out of the ground. That's almost certainly what it is. Okay. I can live with that. Let's fast travel to our ship. Because I don't know if exploration... Why are you not showing me the surface map? By default. If it seems to me like exploration is not valuable until you've leveled up a bit. Unfortunately.
Where are we headed next?
Alright, teleport me to space. Shields offline? Who set up this system setup where we have no power to anything except engines? Doesn't seem wise. Hope the game isn't too loud. It feels like a good volume to me, but through, you know, piping it through through Twitch and all of that, it kind of comes off a little different. Oh god, the sensitivity is off the charts. All right, where do we need to go? Also, it's interesting that we came off the planet, right? Got off the planet, flew past those guys over here. Oh my god, oh right, we were sneaking. That's what it was. And then I thought, I wonder if I can land on Venus. Fucking apparently, yes. Yes, I can. God, this is really sensitive. I wonder how it is with the controller. It's much better with the controller. Okay, you know what? We're playing this game with the controller. I feel like Fallout and Skyrim actually feel better with the controller. I don't know if that's just me, but they actually do. I wonder if they're designed for that. You know, since Skyrim was Xbox, right? Xbox to start with, and then it was re-released on every other system 1,000 times. I think that's right. Nova Galactic Shipyard. Of course, we've got to go to Earth. Why wouldn't we go to Earth? Oh dear. That doesn't seem... Which one's the moon? How am I supposed to know? Okay, isn't there a way I can look at the... Let's just travel. No, that's not how you travel. Let's try to travel again. That, of course, is X, right? Oh, and then it boots you out to the system, and then you hold X. That's really weird. Just gonna take some getting used to. Alright, teleport me. Yeah, something happened here, huh? I would like to scan, please. Alright, how does one scan a planet? Let me guess. I go into the menu, because everything happens in menus. There we go. Most of the world, most of Earth is chlorine. That's good. And then if I hide resources, where even am I? Is this America but sideways? Why is... Oh, no, that's Asia. Okay, yeah, there's Australia. There's Asia, and then Russia. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, and then this... Is the Earth tilted off its axis, or is this how it usually is? I actually don't know. I know that the Earth is... Like, when you see a globe in school, it's usually shown straight upright, and the Earth isn't like that in relation to the sun. So the sun looks good, huh? Look at that. Incredibly active. All of the solar flares all at once. Alright. Yeah, but so the Earth is like 90% chlorine. I wasn't aware of. Maybe that's how we tried to de-acidify the oceans. Get rid of all the plastic, just dump it full of chlorine. Yeah, so where do I want to land, even? Or is it on the moon that I want to go? Where's the shipyards? How do I identify that? Okay, it is on the moon. Okay, it's on the moon. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. We seem to be going through the Earth. That's probably not a problem, right? Alright, here we are. We're on the moon. Why am I locked on?
Nova Galactic Star Yard.
Oh, story moment. Okay.
Orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever.
How does the Starfield work? Like, where do they make their ships then? If this is still running, why is nobody claimed it and using it as a business, right? Like, why not? It seems like it's not like the Sol system is off limits or anything. Forget about finding the artifact. I want to walk on the moon. Legitimately, though, yes.
Well, if you want to take a little detour, I admit I wouldn't say no. Just remember, we need to find Vanguard Moara and that artifact when we're done.
Most star stations and ships can be docked with, allowing you to board them. You will need to select the ship in your HUD and then fly close enough to it so that the dock prompt appears. Got it. Oh, I'm starting to get the little thing that pops up now. It's actually kind of cool when you go to a new place. Alright, what's the moon made out of? Seems to be red Gloucester. I knew it. Iron, I guess. Like, it's 100% iron. That's good. That's good. Alright, hide the resources. Where? Also, why is the moon not on its orbit? Or is that Earth's orbit? Okay, no, that's Earth's orbit. I can live with that. I was going to say, that could be a problem. Where did we land? I'm trying to remember where the moon landing happened. I might need to... I'm looking it up. Because I want to know. I want to know if they put the flag down. Like, genuinely curious. Moon landing... Can't remember the name of the place. If I could remember the name, that would probably help. Here we go. Apollo 11. Mare Tranquillitatis? Okay. Where are you? Let's see, we've got the giant impact here. Okay. Is that on the wrong side? Maybe. Kind of feels like it. And then the moon landing happened here, I think. Yeah, it happened here. Lunar craters. Basically right there, I think, right? I feel like that's accurate based on what I'm looking at. Apollo 11. Yeah, okay. Let's just land. Let's find out. Let's see if they put the flag in. If they did, I'm going to be astounded. I don't think they did, though. In fact, I'm fairly certain they wouldn't have. But, you know, Stranger Things and all that. I wonder if the lunar surface is even consistent with the actual image. It probably isn't, right? Like, there's probably no difference between this location and any other location on the moon's surface. Okay, important question. Did we put our spacesuit back on? Who are you? We don't appear to have a glove on. Hold on. Yeah, no, we're on the moon without a spacesuit. Okay, that's fine. We clearly don't. We've evolved past spacesuits. We don't need them. We don't need them. Who needs them? Oxygen's overrated anyway. Moon gravity. Okay, yep. Loving this. Hold on, how does the Oh, look at that. Boost pack seems to do a little more. Oh, you can stay in the air for, like, ever. Because the boost pack regenerates. Well, maybe not forever, but pretty damn close. That's not bad. Alright, there we go. I'm figuring out the controls on my, on my gamepad now. I scan. Therefore, I am. Alright, how do I get rid of this? There we go. Can't believe a random ship just landed on the moon at the same time I'm here. What is that blue line that's coming from you, Sarah? Can you please stop? Alright, I already scanned iron. Having Y for jump is still weird for me. Maybe that's just a me thing, but it does seem very unintuitive. I know Fallout did it too. Oh, so I can access the surface map from here, huh? Okay. That looks kind of like a crater, as does this. Interesting. Yeah, there's a surprising amount of craters. I don't remember them. I don't remember how it looked from orbit, though, to know if it's actually, you know, consistent or not. I can't imagine they would go through all that trouble for the moon and not for any other planet. Like, I can't imagine you're going to go to Mars and you're going to see this gargantuan thousands of times bigger than the Grand Canyon fucking valley. I can't imagine they would have that. Do like this gravity though. It's very enjoyable. I feel like the boost should boost you much higher than it does though. Is that the Earth? It must be, right? You gotta admit, this does look nice, huh? Like, just walking around on the moon? At least on the moon, the barrenness makes sense. It's the moon. It's just when all the planets look like this too that it kind of starts to raise questions. Music is nice though. Very ethereal, very of the moment. Can I run? I can. I should have been doing that the whole time. Sorry, I was kind of enamored. Enamored with my surroundings. Is that a duplicate of this? Feels like it might be. I don't have anything with a scope, do I? No. I don't have anything, really. If we're being honest. That's what Starfield's music reminds me of a bit. It's got a little bit of, like, original Star Trek in it. It's got just a little bit of the, I can't remember what instrument they use for that. With the little, like, singular notes that they use. Kind of, off-key ones that are pretty good. Oh, toxic gas. It's a good thing I was wearing my spacesuit. Oh, hold on. Alright, what we got here? Monopropellant? Oh, I'm stealing, am I? From who? Who's even here? Gold pyramids. Reactive gauge. Hey, look at those. They're like little hexagons. That's kind of fun. Money. Who's gonna know about stolen money? Come on. That's just, once you put it in your wallet, it's the same as all the other money. How can you tell the difference? Funky sphere sculpture? It is funky. They were not lying. Okay, if nobody is at this encampment, I'd like to know how it's stealing. And I think as of right now, there is no one here. Oh, hold on. Todd, come on now. You even acknowledge that these people need vehicles to move their stuff, but you won't give me one? Well, now I feel like it's personal, and I'm kind of upset about it. Yeah, there's no one here, huh? Heavy Fallout 76 vibes. Right now. Oh no, here we go. Here's the sole occupant of this enormous encampment, which could easily have multiple people in it and has lots of beds. There they are.
Hey stranger, got some work for you if you're interested. I'm tracking a
He talked to me, by the way, not the other way around. He just snapped to him.
Along with the rest of their crew. Help me put them down and half the bounty is yours. You in?
I'll take 75. Count me in.
Great. Meet me at these coordinates. We'll strike once we're in position.
This isn't a trap. Okay, so you don't live here. So who am I stealing with then? Or who am I stealing from? I really want to know. Hey, look at this driftwood. Exotic wood decoration. Yeah. Incredibly exotic. Alright, well, let's follow him, shall we? Oh, wait, where did he go? What, did he teleport? Where is he? Alright, show me the surface map. Where did he go? All the way over there, huh? At the abandoned cryo lab. Okay, so this guy's basically like, hey, there's some interesting stuff over here if you want to look at it. It's weird then that they don't just make this interesting. This generator is fueled. Turn on. No? Okay. Like, why not just make this an interesting thing? Or let me steal everything that isn't nailed down, because no one lives here. Who am I stealing from? I will steal sushi rolls because, oh my god, food is just non-existent.
Better
A whole
think about what
potato?
you're taking.
It's a potato, Sarah. Do you not... Potatoes? Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Do you know how valuable those are? Most valuable thing I have on me at this point. Certainly more valuable than the spacesuit. We clearly don't need that. Canteen. I kind of want that hook torch. I wanna have it hanging from the cockpit, just dangling from above. That'd be kind of neat. Ammunition. No one can tell if you've stolen ammunition when you're shooting them with it. They have no way of knowing. Yeah, I don't know who I'm stealing from. Also, the music is a little loud. Let's have a look. What are the settings? Audio. Yeah, no, it's okay. No, I kind of like it. All right. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't absurdly high or whatever. This feels like it should be important, but it just isn't, huh? What is it? Wet surface. Okay. It's a wet surface sign, but cool. Alright, anyway. Let's go find him, shall we? He's this way. It's not looking like they made the flag, which is kind of a shame. The moon landing. Of course, I talked about the music, and then it just dies. What is that? I wish we had, like, binoculars or something, man. What is that? I've been playing too much Breath of the Wild. That looks like the fucking horse... the fucking stables. Like the horse head. Like, actually, though. Yeah, we didn't need, like, a motorcycle or anything, Todd. It's fine. We could just run everywhere. On the moon, it's actually kind of fine, but... Just imagine if you didn't have this amazing gravity. So I'm kind of sad that the first place we rocked up on had a dude in it who doesn't live there, but we couldn't take anything because it's all stealing. Does it still count as... Whoops. Does it still count as stealing once it's in our inventory? Show me. New items. Yeah, it does, actually. I'm kind of surprised. Oh, whatever. Is that that's a ship landing point, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I spy with my little eye something beginning with S. It's not Starfield. Although that was going to be my second one. Yeah, no motorcycle or like NASA-inspired rover buggy thing. We don't need that. Just run everywhere. This jetpack is your vehicle. See how much of a vehicle this is? If to be fair though, if they did what No Man's Sky does and actually have it propel you forwards, like if there was an option to have it push you forwards, I think it would be fine. I think he would be right. And unless they've added that with a button I am not aware of, it doesn't. But if it could like push you, I think it could work. But the whole like just bounce me around a little bit so I save oxygen is not quite as engaging as they thought it would be. Ship landing site, what have we got? Who is it? The better question, are they home? And are they killable? They do not appear to be home. This is not stealing. Like, this is the thing. Like, I just stole from this person, but apparently I didn't. UC Vanguard. I don't know if those are people I should piss off, but I should talk to them, at the very least. Hey guys, are you aware of a bounty on Luna, also known as the Moon? This isn't terrifying. Also, why does the shading? That's some Dark Souls level shading change right there. Look at that. Like I am in Lordran, Blighttown. I have entered Blighttown. I have left Blighttown. Like, look at this. God damn. 69 credits. Apparently that's stealing. But I can freely walk around this ship. Is there even anyone here? It's looking like no. Also, these ship interiors can get quite serpentine, huh? God damn. Why can't I just run into a ladder? Or jump into a ladder? Why must it be like this? Oh, okay. We just went through that, huh? It's probably fine. With that ladder, it's just decorative. Is there anyone here? We found him. Captain.
Oh, God. You scared the shit out of me.
I know, right? That was the plan. That was the plan.
Very funny. God, I wish it wasn't so jumpy. I'm on edge after the ship nearly blew up. Complete system failure after the last grav jump.
Lights appear to be on.
Barely able to land her in one piece. Anyway, I'll be here for a while. If you want to hang out, you can, but there won't be much company.
It's a shame he has neither a drill bit nor anything to drill with this drill. Alright, well, I guess if I was going Pirate Town, I would just get in the seat and see if I can fly it, but we'll just leave. It's a shame he doesn't have anything like, hey, I picked this up. If you can help me fix the ship, it's yours. Like, nope, just, hey, my ship's broken. You can stand around while they fix it if you want, but that'll take literally forever. So you should just leave. Don't even know why this is a point of interest at all, actually. Alright, now we go back to the barren wastelands. But at least it's the moon, so it makes sense. Yeah, I think that's actually the Earth, and that is kind of cool. I wonder if that's the actual size the Earth would be from the moon. I think maybe, because I mean we have the Earthrise picture, right? Which I think is about that big. Oh, he's gone. Oh god, he actually did it. Holy crap. Crazy son of a bitch, you did it. Alright, anyway. Just gonna keep bounding along. There is something strangely tranquil about this, though, I will say. Almost relaxing to just bound around on the moon's surface with not a care in the world and no backpack and no spacesuit. Life's good. I hope that over there is not what it is that I'm going to, but I get the horrible feeling it is. Why not just make the spaces smaller? You know, like, I wonder what the compunction is to make these areas so big and then have so much room between them. Like, if you aren't gonna use the space, just make it smaller. It would make it so that you could do more with the spaces you build, because then there's less memory that's needed to maintain this enormous open area. Or maybe just don't make it so we can land anywhere on the planet. Just make it so we can only land in certain areas that you've at least somewhat pre-designed. That could work too. I don't know, there's a lot of options, I guess, is what I'm saying. But having actual minutes of running between areas seems like a very weird decision. It's not necessarily bad either. Like, you could add fairly easily some random stuff that happens here and there, like, you know, pirates jump you, or animals are here. Like, if I was on a planet with animals, that would be happening. So that makes sense. Like, you could add random things that occur here and there between these zones and make use of the amount of time you spend between them. But if you aren't going to do that, then I question why you have so much time in between them. Does seem a little odd. Alright, is this just like a beacon? Like, hey, there's something over here, you should check it out? That's not how you crouch. That's how you crouch. That guy was level 2 and he took a lot of the bullets. He took half a clip. Surprising. Oh. Alright, down we go. Oh, adhesive. I know how valuable that shit is. It's a Fallout game, after all. Fallout in space. Is it Zelda that right stick is, crouch? Maybe it is. Maybe that's why I'm trying to do that. Abandoned cryolab. If I don't talk to the guy, do I get all of the stuff? Where is he on the map, actually? Hold on. Show me the map. Gotta be around here, right? Amazingly, I actually don't see the marker now. Okay, well, I think it was literally just, hey, there's something interesting over here, you want to do it? It's very much what it feels like. Equinox we have no bullets for. Why do we even have it in our inventory? Maelstrom does 4 damage, Grendel does 3. This does 10. Yeah, let's just use the pistol, man.
What the hell was that?
Excuse me? How many of those did not hit? There we go. Oh, is that the blue thing I'm seeing? Is it your gun? Is that what it is? Because if so, I hate it. We're gonna have to... Who said that? And why were they in my head?
You're gonna get yourself killed.
Are you talking to me? What? I appreciate your concern. Okay, which Bethesda game was it where if you looked at a container... Whoa. Okay, so you can still do that, but only on certain things. Not all objects allow you to do this cover peek. I think, wasn't it Fallout 4? I feel like it was. Like if I try to do that here... Okay, you have to... Your character has to actively, like, put the gun in a non-firing state for the game to be like, yeah, I recognize there's something in the way, and now you can go around it. Okay. I'm glad you can actually do it, because I was worried for a second. Because it's at least something, right? It may not be much, but it's a lot better than nothing. They had some Canuck bacon, so yes. Can UK. I mean, don't judge it yet, man. We just got here. I like how they're aware of their jumping capabilities. Like they're like, yeah, I can jump up here because it's the moon. I know what my what the gravity is here and what my capabilities are. That's nice. Oh, we got some new streetwear. All right, now we're into the good shit. Good. Nah, that's not where anything is. Where am I? Get me out of here. Just all the wrong buttons. Alright, there we go. I keep thinking guns means just guns and that there's nothing else here. Alright, so I want... Nah, I think the poncho's better. I actually like the poncho. Unironically so. Don't know what select is doing. Alright, we'll just hold B and get out of here. Explosive barrel. Hopefully nobody finds that while I'm staring at this duct tape. And I want to go down. Although I do appreciate that I can mantle. That's good. Digipick. I guess I'll pick up all the guns, because, you know, bad habits die hard. Master? That better be good. It won't be good. But it better be. Better not just be a digipick. Alright, what's up here? Because I saw these. No ammo that I care about. Can I open the door? How is there fire on the moon? Chemical fire, I guess? Also out. Alright, so... Health is running a little low. Let's get through here and get out. Alright, I guess I'll equip the spacesuit because... Well, let's go inside first. As funny as it is to have no spacesuit, we do need the damage protection it provides. Oh, you can't grab the coats off the hangers? Sphere toy, notebook, soil box, sure. Sealant, why not? Basically adhesive, and we all know how valuable adhesive is. I can sell that for food. Equinox, thank you. No ammo for the Equinox, though, weirdly enough. UC Grey Utility Jumpsuit. That sounds like clothing and is therefore very good. Let's have a look. Show me. Yep. Actually, it's not terrible. But this is just better. It just is. I'm telling you, if Jedi Fallen Order knew what it was doing when it gave Cal a liquid happiness, I agree. When it gave Cal a poncho. Alright, let me see. Industrial workbench. Can we scrap things here? Allows you to create basic manufactured components. Aha, okay. Used for crafting structures for your outposts and mods for your weapons. Oh, okay, so it's basically like a chem station. I'm okay with this. I'm not making any of this, though, because it's, let's be honest, it's all heavy. And I'm good. Maybe it's lighter than its component parts, but I'm not going to sit around and find out. Can you not scrap with these? Because if so, that's kind of a step backwards, wouldn't you think? Yeah, you actually can't. Okay. Can I scrap from my inventory? Keep pressing select to open the menu, and I feel like that makes more sense to me. Alright, go here, go to weapons. Compare, favorite, drop. No, you can't scrap an inventory, so I guess only at a weapons workbench then. It's a little frustrating, but okay. Ooh! Magazine! Ballistic weapons permanently do 5% more damage. Good to see that we're still doing that. That's good. I do like that, though. It actually rewards exploration in an interesting way. So I'm okay with it. Ooh!
Enough clutter there, or should we find some more?
I was thinking of finding some more. Because, you know, it's Fallout in space. Alright, is this better than this? It's weird to me that all of them are basically the same. But some are, like, you know, for example, Navigator's 69 energy, 37 physical damage. Whereas this is 69 physical, 37 energy. Like, it's just swapped. It's all just swapped around. This has a lot more damage resistance to physical, which seems to be the number they use here. Interestingly, it's quite weird. And also it does give me the combat veteran thing, so yeah, we'll go with this, even though I don't like the way it looks. It's a shame they couldn't have made the spacesuits look a bit cooler. Because I think it needs to be about 20% cooler. Alright. I'll just pick up some toxin, it's probably fine. How do I... That is finicky. That is finicky as hell. I wish it wasn't, but it is. I guess what's weird to me about the whole spacesuit thing, being your damage reduction, is that there's basically no point you would ever want to take it off. Which is kind of a shame. But yeah, you've got to be like really in there. What if I do it from over here? Okay, so you can lean very far. Hold on, how does that look? Oh, it only works in first person? Oh, that's a damn shame. Okay. I don't know if I'm a fan of that. Whoop. I guess in third person you can already see around the corner, but still, like, it should still work. I want to see what that looks like. God damn it. That laser sight, man. We gotta find you something else. Yeah, you actually can't press select when you can't change viewpoint when you're doing this. I'll bet you it doesn't have an animation, is basically what it's telling me. There is no animation. Stop asking. That's what I'm getting from that. Oh, I thought I'd found maybe a secret way. Turns out that's the only way. Found a meal pack of ramen though. I'm okay with that. I was like, ooh, I wonder how this way is. I wonder how this way is better than any of the other ways that we could go. Turns out it's the only option.
Here we go!
You saw me?
My head!
Just the most... That's on mine. Glad that worked well. Alright, why do I have mines equipped? Do I not have any grenades left? Hold on. Let's have a look-see. God, the inventory's a little clunky, not gonna lie. Grendel. No, that's not a grenade. Oh, no, okay, it's separate. And yeah, I only have mines. Oh, that's a damn shame. I guess let's eat. Let's eat. Alien sandwich, I eat those. Let's see. Want to save the ingredients because they could probably be good. Let's eat our stolen... Where was it? Sushi rolls? Yeah, I eat stolen sushi rolls. God, it heals so little. It heals so little, though. All right, let's just shoot. Let's just shoot him dead. How about that?
Show me what you've got.
Why are you here?
Goodbye.
What did you drop? An immobilizer. Nice. Are they all dead? They all appear to be dead. Alright. Oh, wait. The gravity's not moon. God damn it. Oh, we wanna do this. Because apparently we need to. Alright, hold on. I'll be right with you, pirates. I've got some important things to do here. Is there nothing else up here? It's actually kind of surprising. I love how it just completely dead ends. And this boulder's here to make you feel like it doesn't. Where even are they? I don't know. I don't know where they could be. He's through this wall. Okay. Let's tunnel through and find him. Oh, this is a neat thing. Look at this. The freaking shower stations have iced over. That's kind of neat. I like that. Alright, Sarah, could you carry some shit?
Still need to find any song. If you have any gear.
Alright, can I choose what gun you use? I hope so, because you are going to use... I don't know, really. How about you get the axe? And you get this Grendel. You'll probably just invent ammo for that, right? Probably. Like, you have barely any ammo for the gun you have. Wait, you don't even have a gun. Where are you finding this gun? It's not even in your inventory. Actually kind of impressive there, Sarah. Yeah, you'll just invent some ammo. By all means.
Star yards and other abandons.
Actually, hold on. Can I force you to equip it? Please tell me I can. Compare to equipped, equip. There we go. Equip the rescue axe. Yeah. That'll be fine. Yeah, just use the axe. Goodbye.
To go?
Actually, I guess I need to give you some more stuff.
Feel free to drop some stuff in.
Let's see what else we can give you. Can I just put stuff on the front here? Hold on. No, I probably can't. Alright, well. You can hold a spacesuit, because that's heavy as hell. And you can also hold these survival packs that no one cares about. God, why do all the good helmets look stupid? Like, goddamn, man. Also, how do you even see out of this? Like, I don't know how that necessarily... What, are those eye holes? Illuminated eye holes. Just hold on to that. Don't care about these hats. Basically, everything I give to Sarah, I'm okay to sell at this point, I think. Don't care about losing it. Alright. Misk. Why do I have all this crap? Just take it all. That'll do for now. Alright. Goodbye.
Okay.
Now let's fill up our pack again. Leather jumpsuit, huh? Teal coloured. I nearly said teal flavoured. Alright, where were the other pirates? Did I loot them all? I'm gonna assume I did. Security, another flight suit. Comm relay, sure, I take those. Miles, I brought this up before, but Shannon doesn't seem to grasp the situation. If we don't do something about the system connectors for the cryogenic projects, then there's even a minor failure, we could have facility-wide issues. Ah, that's why everything's covered in ice. I know you understand this problem, but I want to remind you that the extractor environmental changes are potentially exacerbating the situation. We can't control those factors. People, please talk to Shannon, and as much as I enjoy working with you, I don't want to be trapped in this ice tomb forever. Cool, so they were doing cryogenics on the moon. As you do, you know? Once you've done cryogenics on Earth, it's just not, you know, you need to get a new, change of scenery for your cryogenics. Also, doing it on the moon makes sense, because if it's shaded, it's about as damn close to zero as, absolute zero as you can get. It'll make cooling it a lot easier. Although this isn't on the dark side of the moon, is it? Maybe it was. Actually don't remember at this point.
Whoa, something's out there.
You've got nothing.
Sarah, you gonna run at them? They gave you an axe for a reason. They complain about being blind a lot. I wonder why that is. Is it because I'm shooting them in the head? Is that what that is? I guess it could be that. There we go. Yeah. Do your thing, Sarah. There we go. Yeah, Berserker Sarah. I think this makes a lot of sense. This works well. Also, I like how she's not wearing a spacesuit. That's good. That's only where all of your damage resistance comes from. It's kind of like they wanted you to change out of your spacesuit when you go indoors, but it gives you all of... It's basically your armor. So why would you ever do that? An improvement to our ripshank. I take all. And I'm over encumbered again. Yeah, that didn't last long. Hey, we got a better ripshank. I'm okay with this. I want to replace my old one. Beautiful. Maybe if we ever get anything close to enough food, we'll be able to go berserker. But not for a while. Gravity Paradigm is... What is that, a book? Can we read it? God, the amount of science fiction that puts the words Einstein-Rosen-Bridge in it. I feel like that should be added to the list of banned terms for all sci-fi. Or anything, actually. If you put the words Einstein-Rosen-Bridge in your novel, or movie, or game, it is... Yeah, don't come back. He's right. You're done. That project is immediately cancelled. I really want right stick to be... Yeah, what was that?
Something's out there.
Must have been the wind. Can I do the thing on the trash can? I can, but only if I'm looking at it.
Told you it was nothing.
Yeah, it was just the wind. It's weird what it considers an object or an obstacle and what it doesn't. Sword of Damocles. Cool. Guess I'm just collecting novels now. There's a lot of attachments here. There we go. I read it. I don't know when Bethesda's going to learn or when they're going to get out of this habit. No one is reading all of that. Nobody. No one's reading it. Anyone who says they are is lying. No one's reading all that. Just so much pointless information. And you know what? I blame Dark Souls, technically. I'm just going to say it. Because when Dark Souls puts all of its story in item descriptions that you have to dig through to read and figure out what on earth is actually happening and whether it matters or not, everyone's okay with it. So when Bethesda does it, they think that it's fine. There's no problems. Check it out. It's a gunshot.
Decker, don't look at me like that. I heard something. I know it.
Where are these people? Oh, they are here. Come on, man. Come find out. I don't know how else you're supposed to use mines, if I'm being honest with you. He's not coming, huh?
For God's sake, drop some of that rubbish already.
There we go. He's dead. Mission accomplished. Oh, there was 2 of them. Oh, nice. You know what? That was actually pretty worth. Surprisingly so. I do have a lot of crap on me. But it's a Bethesda game. This is how you play them. Oh, research lab. I cannot use this while in combat. Okay. Just close that. Food! Why do none of these places have a kitchen we can cook in, you know? What's that about? Yeah, you probably aren't though. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's drop some stuff. Do we need... I wish... Okay, long barrel and compensator. I wish it would say how it's modified. Because, kind of like in Fallout 4, and I know it's annoying to draw comparisons, but you know what, it's basically the same game, so I'm going to keep doing it. In Fallout 4, when you modify something with like a certain stock, it will become recoil compensated, and when you put a compensator on the front, it will be, or when you put a suppressor on the front, sorry, it will be suppressed, so you can immediately kind of at a glance see what it has. It's not perfect. It doesn't tell you about most of the mods that are on it, but it's at least something. The fact that basically every weapon I'm going to find in this game is going to be modified basically makes telling me it's modified completely worthless. I have 8 maelstroms? How about we drop 7 of those? Jesus Christ, no wonder I'm over encumbered. Actually, that amazingly didn't do much of a difference, even though they're like 4.15 kilos each. God damn. I don't need the rescue axes. They look nice, but we don't need them. Solstice. Oh, it's a little laser pistol. Yeah, I'm with you now. Yeah, I'm not picking up the boost packs anymore either. Or the helmets, sod it. We don't need them. I can't carry them, and I really, really don't want to go back and forth between mine and Sarah's inventory, because that's just the opposite of fun. So we're not going to be doing that.
I don't have time for these games.
Not gonna last much longer.
You were here, I hit this by accident, and then you teleported over there. What was that about? Food. Do I have any? Value, weight, name, value. Okay, so that's not really useful to me at all. I guess all of the foods items are completely valueless, so I'll find it that way. Ramen meal pack, grilled cheese sandwich, restores 4 health. This is upsetting. All right, let's just go. Let's just kill people and then find a bed and sleep in it. All right, that's the only option we have available to us. Quick save as well, since we're what, a shot or two from death. Coffee mug, we take that. They're like, this is clearly the canteen, but there's no cooking station. Why? Why malign the cooking mechanic so much? When you can literally have one of your people be a chef. Okay. All of those should have hit, except maybe the second one. Hey, he just knew exactly where I was, huh? And he's gone. Alright. Let's try the Grendel. Is he not coming back up? Where even is he? Is he fused with the environment? I hope he is.
Find anything useful?
Why did I uncrouch? Like, I feel like I can't crouch as good as they do. Yeah, I definitely can't crouch as good as they do. Can I hold it to get lower? No. So when they crouch, they can hide their head. I cannot do that. I look like this all the time. Why don't they give the player... Like this, for example, Modified Maelstrom. Look at that enormous magazine. That would be nice to know, right? I would like to know that that's there at a cursory glance, but I'm not allowed. Do we regenerate health outside of combat even a little? I feel like we probably don't. Alright, what's the Grendel we have? Or the Maelstrom we have? Completely unmodified? Goodbye. Long barrel, compensator, muzzle brake, large magazine. Yeah, I don't know why I would want a compensate. Well, I don't know why I'd want a long barrel on a machine gun. Or even, that might even be a submachine gun actually. Let's try the Maelstrom. It technically does more damage. Alright. Yeah, see, these med packs are of no use to me because I'm Gordon Ramsay. I heal through the cleansing balm that is good food. Vending machine? No. The furnace that is the kitchen. Also, it's interesting that this has a laser sight and that isn't a modification. Does it always have that? Kind of feels like maybe. Oh, okay. Oh, I died in an interesting way. They are incredibly accurate, aren't they? God damn. Ballistic weapons do more damage with the ballistic skill. It almost seems like you don't even need to tell me that. Maybe. Maybe just don't include that one. So I don't have my cool Maelstrom anymore. But I did like how it fired, so we're running with it. Did I miss some? Hold on. There's no way. Oh, there's a different room. It's over here. Okay, okay. I'm with you. I'm with you now. How do I get into here? Out and around, I guess. Okay. I can do that. Food! There was food here the whole time, and I wasn't even aware of it. Cereal, sushi rolls, choco bites. We're in. We are currently out of ice. Okay, that's pretty funny. I like this when I'm surrounded by all of this. That's pretty good. A plus game. Very nice. Nicely done. Anything else on these tables? Gotta be careful though, you might be accused of stealing somebody's meal. A gigantic meal tray? Okay. Okay, we may still make it through this. Still sad that there's like no vending machine we can use or dispenser we can get food out of. But okay, I'm okay with this. Let's eat some of it actually. Maybe that guy won't get a good couple of hits off. Oh, it's a tray, not a food. Damn it. Really looked like it should just be full of good eats. Multi-pack? Feed me. A whole box of cereal heals 4 HP. I know we took the perk that lowers it, but that's a little low. Where did you come from? How do I get up there? Okay, I like the Grendel. I like the Grendel a lot. That's nice. Where you at? Over there? I see him now. Okay, there we go. I figured out the secret code. Figured out the password. It's shoot them in the head until they die. Can I... There we go. I like this. There's like these little vents we can use up here. That's kind of neat. Is this how we get into the other room, actually? I wonder. Oh. This is this room. Oh, never mind then. Pick me up. Is this the other room? That's the room we just killed those guys in. Would have been a good kind of vantage point, though. I like it. Is there another one for the next room? Feels like maybe there could be, actually. Research lab key?
I suppose they're not going to need it anymore.
Yes, exactly. They're very dead. Alright, let's go into the next vents and have a poke around, shall we? Kind of like that there's these little vent systems we can use. It's neat. So the guys that shot me before were all the way on the other side of this room.
The heck?
Something's out there.
How am I not able to shoot them through the grate? Because I bet you they can shoot me through the grate. Sarah, what are you doing? Sarah. Alright, Sarah, we need to talk. Stop vibrating through the rock. We need to chat. Can you use your gun? Or are you just out of ammo and that's why you're not using your gun? You know what? Just you do you. You'll figure it out. I believe in you. Shoot him in the foot. Really want to keep pressing right stick to crouch. There you go, Sarah. You found him.
I don't even need a gun.
You're right, you don't. You're doing pretty well. Hold the trigger down. Shoot the person in front of you with the axe.
Come on.
Okay, he's finally dead after what? 3 clips? Anyone else? God damn, that guy took a lot. Ah, the giant crate has nothing in it. I do wish that they would preserve these big crates for like big holes. Where am I hearing people from? Like through this wall? Downstairs maybe? Hand loading Eon. Volatile rounds that it... Oh, okay, I didn't get to read that. Thanks for letting me try though, game. I do appreciate it. Yeah, speaking of bounties, where's the bounty hunter that gave us this mission? It's like, he's just not here, huh? Volatile rounds that are designed to pack a bigger punch but aren't as stable and can fail on occasion. I mean, yeah, sure, why not? Why wouldn't I try that? So it's 30% damage while in space, 15%, negative 15% damage while on a planet. Oh. You should lead with that, actually. That's like the most important thing that this thing has on it. Hand loading is like not that important compared to the massive debuff or benefit to damage. Alright, so this is the one with the long barrel and the compensator. This is just a regular one? Really? And it's that good, huh? Get it out of here. Equip that one. Oh, we didn't... Yeah, we need to go back and get his gun.
Oh, we could still use that.
You complain when I have too much. You complain when I put things down. What do you want me to do? I don't. I really want you to tell me. Large magazine maelstrom. Incendiary coachman. 30% damage against aliens. Randomly deals incendiary damage. I mean, if I'm going to have a shotgun, it might as well be that one. Delgado's Directive. Do I get to read it, or do I have to go into my inventory to read it? Oh, I have to go into my inventory? Don't like that. Maybe there was a button I could have pressed. Here we go. Delgado's Directive.
Fleet, this is Delgado. You have all been spreading far and wide across the settled systems, just like we talked about. Do not stop.
Circuit board, circuit board.
United Colonies, they think the galaxy is theirs.
Done.
They are wrong. It belongs to the free people of the Crimson Fleet. It always has.
Another industrial workbench, huh?
What is rightfully ours.
Actually, I can't
I can't
deconstruct stuff here either. We just can't deconstruct. We just sell. That's a shame.
Remember those morons fighting and dying over nothing. They built facilities all over. Facilities that are still there, intact and abandoned. Just waiting for someone to come in and set
Cereal?
up shop.
Yes.
That someone is the Crimson Fleet. So go. Make yourselves at home and bring the fight right to their goddamn doorsteps.
Alright, I don't actually know where we are. We're up here, so we can go down this way. Okay. And we can go back the way we came to get that cool extra large magazine. Whatchamacallit, right? We can do that. Who had it? That's just a regular maelstrom, so it wasn't you. What else do you have, though? Money, accepted. And your friend was here. You had the cool one. Gotcha. Alright, let's have a look. So we've got this one. Long barrel and compensator. This one just has a large magazine. You know what? I think I will just use the long barrel. Sod it. I'm kind of basically using it long range right now anyway, and it's already quite accurate. So I feel like a long barrel is just going to make it even better at what it does. And I will not complain. Adaptive frame. God knows if I'm ever going to use any of this stuff. Alright, let's sneak up there, because my god, these people have incredible hearing. Hey, we have a frag grenade, and 2 mines. Where did we get those from? Oh. There's a wet floor sign, we can't go down there. They're gonna thread that needle and kill me, huh? They are. Why are you Go! 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 Do your thing! Why did I give you an axe? Why? Like, you don't even use it. Is there any other way around? Like, this vantage point sucks.
Oh, come on. Quit playing games.
Is this a better one? The answer is certainly no. I don't know where they are. Actually don't know. they're above me, I'm as good as dead. Let's quick save. I don't trust this at all. Yeah, I'm gonna go back up. God, the boost in the... Like, they must have artificial gravity, right? Because we're on the moon right now, my dude. Where did he go? Found him. Right. Okay, you know what? Mouse and keyboard for on the planet. And then in the... in space, we switch back to... We switch back to controller. I guess that's how we have to do it, huh? I didn't want to take everything, but you got in the way, Sarah, so you know. Where am I going? Why am I falling? Let me up. Alright, I'm all the way down now. Alright. That worked out. Okay, that was just Sarah. It's fine. I shouldn't shoot her in the back of the head. I imagine she will not like that. Why are you standing by me? You have an axe. I don't. Go. Alright, he's dead. Yeah, next time when you want cowering by me. Like a coward. Cowering coward. Food? Does anybody have any food? Show me my food. Let's see. I really wish they could have done what they did in 76 and separated the health aid stuff from like the antibiotic stuff from the food. That would be really nice. Root beer? Sure, why not? It does something. Some canned bacon, I'm down with it. We drink some milk, we drink some orange juice. Grilled cheese sandwich, sure, why not? Instant oatmeal, yeah, let's just eat 2 dry containers of instant oatmeal. And then polish it off with an instant container of cereal. Okay, so if this is 50 calories per serving, it should heal like 25 health, right? Like, I would have been okay with that. Like, just have different sized foods be worth more or less. Like, you're telling me this enormous steak does 2 HP. And it's not even like, oh, it's uncooked. It does more when it's cooked. Because I don't think it does. Do we have a level up point yet? No, we don't. We want nutrition. Yeah, that's what we need. So we need to get fitness to full so that we can then get nutrition. Because none of the others matter, right? I guess carry weight could have been good. But I feel like we use so much oxygen all the time. I guess I need to use up all available oxygen more often. Sarah, you're not going to be able to phase through that box, no matter how hard you try. Where are they, man? Oh, they're above us. Okay. Let's go back up and around and hope that we don't fall down this time. Excuse me? So hope that we don't fall down this time. It's good to see they got their ledge grabbing mechanics from Doom Eternal. Happy about that. Who's left? Dude? Singular? No, there's 2. Maybe more. Alright, we're not in combat right now, Sarah.
Old star yards and have something for me?
Yeah, so I need you to... B is equip. That's weird. Equip one of the many maelstroms you have in your possession and use it. You don't need ammo, right? You'll be fine?
Talk to you later.
There we go. Yeah. What am I stuck on? There we go. Am I hearing Sarah? Is that who I'm hearing? I feel like it is. Rescue axe, glad I took that. Needed that. Sniper spacesuit. I'll bet you it ain't, but let's find out. Yep, it does. It has nothing about it says sniper. It doesn't even have like a bonus. It is pretty well rounded though, actually. Surprisingly so. 57, 53, 61. That's the most well rounded out of all of them. Also weighs less. It doesn't give me the damage decrease though. Yeah, it might as well not exist. Alright, how do I drop on this? Drop. Drop. Okay, so they're up here then, huh? Or down there? They're in the next room. Gotcha. Alright, well we can explore this room a little more then. Excuse me, sir.
Let's get back to it.
Yeah, that enormous explosion and thousands of bullets being fired was probably just the wind. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. It's fine. It's simply your imagination. Alright, so if it's not blue, it's not worth picking up, basically. That's what we have to remind ourselves. If the armor isn't blue, it ain't worth crap. It would be nice if the different spacesuits had some base level of improvement, like the sniper spacesuit increased accuracy by a little bit, even if it's grey. And then it adds on top of that smoked salmon fillet. And then it adds on top of that if it's like green or blue or purple or whatever. Because having all of the spacesuits be functionally the same and even numerically basically the same isn't very interesting. Are they up or down? I have no way of knowing. Door is locked. They're down, right? Yeah, they're down. That's a glass wall though, so they can't fire through that. Yep. That door opened on its own.
Whoa, something's out there.
Right? What is it? You should come find out. Oh, hey, look, it's me! Look.
I know I heard something.
So, this is a solid wall, huh? According to them? They don't see it? They don't know it's there? Good, good. Glad that that hasn't improved over time.
The heck?
They saw that, though, huh? Yeah, you're telling me, man. You are blind. Incredibly so. Alright, come after me. I'm literally... I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm right here. Come after me. Sarah, what are you doing? Did that hit me through the wall? Are some of the bullets going through? No? I feel like my character reacted even though they shouldn't have. Sarah, if you go any further forward, we're in big... God, you're scary. Ugh. Okay, companions can't set off your own mines. That's good to know. I'll bet you they can set off theirs if they want to, though. I'm like 90% certain they can. Where did that person even run off to? Where is there to run? Through the ice wall?
Set aside anything useful and just leave the rest.
Yes, I know. I know how to loot. I've done it before. More grenades. Hey, we may actually have enough grenades to equip grenades. How do I go to favorites in this? Oh, I do this, right? Can I hold it? No. There we go. We figured it out. Where's my maelstrom? There we go. Where did they literally just ran off, huh? Found him. Kraken. Oh, jeez. Run! Why are you just standing there? Why am I so slow? Oh, I'm over encumbered, huh? Okay, that's good to know. Glad that G and E are right next to each other. That causes no problems. Ever in my life. Large magazine. Muzzle brake and large magazine. Alright, well we'll drop the rescue axe because it doesn't matter. Old ribshank we don't care about. Solstice, what even is it? I think, honestly, I'm going to drop the Equinox as well. I'm never using this thing. It's not that good. Basic Eon, don't care about. Modified stuff sells for a lot, so it's, well, it sells for more. So it's worth holding on to. Why do I have this? Get out of my inventory. Alright. Piles of shit just appearing around me. Am I still encumbered? Why is my character moving so slow? Am I stuck at crouch speed? Because I crouched once? Oh, that's good. I'm glad that's a feature. It's a good feature to have. I'm not encumbered, am I? No, I'm actually not encumbered. I'm just stuck at crouch walk speed. I either run or I crouch walk. Those are my options. What if I crouch? Do I go faster then? Did that reset it? No. I'm trying my best here. Ah. What is the Kraken? Oh, yeah. It's the machine gun with the cool engraving. Yeah, I don't care. I don't give a damn about the Kraken. This place is big. But unfortunately, most of the loot is unlootable. Because your carry weight is so low. And also, most of it's not useful. It's strange to me that it doesn't seem like I can deconstruct weapons. Surely that I can, right? And I just forgot? They wouldn't take that out of their games after it being such a big deal. Espresso, yes. It's probably still warm, right? Maybe? It'll be warm enough. Sand pendulum. Sure, why not? Actually terrified about dying. See, this is where not being able to use healing items and only being able to use food makes it interesting. Because, like, right now, otherwise I'd just be blowing through this and it wouldn't matter. Right now, this is tense. I do wish I wasn't stuck crouch walking. Crouch speed. Okay, do I have normal speed back? God, there's no way to fix it. There's no way to fix it. I'm gonna be stuck crouch walk speed forever. Is there really only one way through this? Wait, you're not shooting them? So who is?
Bring it on.
Oh, are they down here now?
Bring it on.
Oh god, the crouch walk or the running. Why are those my only two options, Bethesda? Todd, what are you doing? Why? Is it dead? Don't remember getting experience for that, but I guess it's dead. Heavy particle fuse. Oh, it doesn't even give me a gun? That's a shame. A lot of hazmat suits. Not much else though. Yeah, god, the run or crawl. Those are the two options now for the rest of my life. A rapid coachman. Yeah, let's have a look-see. Alright, so we got shotgun shells, money, stuff, and then a shotgun. That's worth a lot. So yeah, we'll be taking that. I guess we'll take the rest. Fine. We'll take it. Money's money, I suppose. I think these are like end of level rewards, it seems like. Grenades, good. We are going to be needing those. Considering how slow we walk. Probably be quicker to just lob grenades in the general direction of enemies. More food would be nice. You know, you have a whole like food system in the game. You should be using it. Why not? What are you missing? What are you losing? What's to lose? Give me more stuff to loot, you know? Where is this? Is this the way out? Feels like this could be the way out. It is the way out. A different way out. Alright, now I'm over encumbered. That's good. Alright, what am I getting rid of here? Where's the value? Where's the 1760? 2145? That's pretty good. Rapid Coachman, 34. Incendiary Coachman? I guess I could use an Incendiary Coachman, why not? Oh, I see. So, the different numbers are there. Okay. Yeah, I kind of like having grenades far away. Why not? Put it on 5. Why wouldn't we? I should probably drop something, though. What have I got? Are the outfits heavy? I guess they're kind of heavy. Surprisingly not too bad. But again, you're not beating the poncho. So you know what? Get rid of it. Get rid of it. That's literally the same thing I've seen before. That leather streetwear, it's exactly, it's basically this. It is this, actually. Get it out of here. Teal jumpsuit. Kind of like that. Grey, no, teal is better than grey. We all know this. This is actually kind of almost normal or almost kind of relaxed. Kind of like that. Space trucker. Maybe we should have been a space trucker. That'll do for now. We're not carting around unnecessary outfits. Changes of clothes. That's important. I hope when I leave, it changes my speed back to what it should be. That would be nice. Anything else in here? Anything at all? Giant thing with a heart on it, or like the the Red Cross symbol, but it's grey, and it's literally just decorative. Well, that's one thing that No Man's Sky does, at least somewhat, is the like little healing stations. You know, you just go up to it and it just heals you. That'd be nice. I feel like in this. Maybe I'm asking for things that only matter to me because I've got my own rule set, where I am foolishly on not using medpacks. Maybe that's the only reason that matters to me. Still feel like it would be nice though, and it would fit in the levels because you've already got like the classroom style showers, eye wash showers. Like, clearly health and safety somewhat exists. To whatever limited degree it can exist in a Bethesda futuristic post-apocalyptic game. And we can actually call this post-apocalyptic because the Earth is completely barren. Or at least it is from orbit. I feel like that was an intentional choice, so they didn't actually have to put anything on the planet. I'm assuming a lot here, but I feel like it was a design choice rather than an aesthetic or story choice. Okay. You said poncho, you had my attention, and I am immediately regretting it. Look at this sci-fi garbage. God, it looks like it's straight out of the Hunger Games. No, hate it. This item can be used as a component in crafting. Exotic manufactured component. That's a shame it's so heavy. And that I don't craft in these games. Oh, I've left and I still can't move. Oh, this was the way out. That's what this little building was. Oh, we figured it out. Alright, let's go back to the ship. As fun as that was. It's pretty clear that there's definitely no flag. There isn't. And so I'm just going to be sad about that, I guess. And I'm going to have to come to terms with it at some point. Amazed we're still only level 4, though. Exit ship. No, I want to get up. I want to get up and heal. Because I didn't see a single bed in that entire base. Still can't move. Oh, God, this is awful. Excuse me?
We still need to find any... Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye. Get out of my bed. Just 1 hour will do. Yeah, there we go.
Sleep?
Yeah, I did actually, now that you're not in my bed. Slept very well, believe it or not. Yeah, you get some shut-eye, it's fine. This is a one-person pilot anyway. See, it's weird to me that you can't fly the ship, really, except when you're in deep space. Because, like, the little touches of, like, aligning the different screens so that they make sense for your viewpoint, and then never really having to bother with them, is so weird. And the fact that these, instead of displaying useful information, display nothing. Like, they could... There's so many cool... I wonder when mods are going to be readily available for this game. Because there's so many cool things you could do with what they give you. Space. I want to press space. I press space to go to space. Makes sense. It's logical. Alright, let's go to the shipyards. Let's see what's going on there. Let's find out that the guy was hunting some pirates or something, went to the shipyard, and it's full of pirates, and then we'll do it again. Let that go! Oh god, hold on. Yeah, god, that's so... Why is the ship sensitivity so much higher? Let's turn everything back on at least one. Turn the engines up. Turn everything else up. Put the shields to max. Let's go. That's not how you go. This is how you go. Okay. How does one dock again? I know that they mentioned it, and I'm going to be honest with you. I wasn't listening. I wasn't. I'm going to be the first to admit that. Actually wasn't listening. So... Can we go to 0 speed, please? Okay. A? Aha! A to lock on, which is still weird. Long pause, no answer. Alright. Let us dock. Even that is technically a cutscene. Or a fast travel cutscene. Let us board. Oh look, it's the guy we were looking for. I can't hear you, Sarah. The music is so loud sometimes. Okay, yeah, I am actually... I guess it depends on the track, but we're going to turn it down like a good 10%. Because that was loud.
Okay, it's not Vanguard Moara. Looks like space
Still kind of loud.
Scavenging around here, and someone else came in and said hello.
With a bullet.
This won't be your last encounter with a spacer crew. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet.
Okay, question, Sarah. They loot abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in there. How is that different from us? Because I feel like up until this point, you just gestured to all of me. All right, I'm just letting you know. That's my whole thing. Actually, I should have put some stuff in the ship. Another Eggman. We should probably put those on the ship too, huh? Yeah, let's empty our inventory. I forgot to do that. I knew there was something I was forgetting. He says as he continues looting. Utility flight suit. Nope. The utility flight suit looks like what you would wear if you were actually going to pilot power armor in the Fallout universe. It looks like Under Armour, not the brand, that you would wear when you're wearing a big suit of armor. I wonder if we can get the other stations on our ship. I would like that. Right, let's use the research station. Can we research more food, please? Food and drink. What are we missing here? I want to... We already put cheese in. Can we put poultry in? Overflow? And extra poultry. Yes. We have no spices. We've already filled the cheese. It's gonna take us so long to learn how to make casserole chicken bake? A chicken bake? Is that a chicken bake? I'm gonna call it a chicken bake. But hey, we're trying here. Can't do anything there really. Equipment. Helmet mods. We should probably learn how to make helmet mods. Sure, why not? Overflow? 2 cosmetic, 3 polymer. The project is now finished. I like the overflow mechanic. There's like a random chance that your life will get easier. That's nice. I like that. I don't care about outpost development, but weaponry I give a shit about. I like that a lot. Put in some iron. Overflow of nickel. Put in a little bit of nickel. No overflow, huh? You're gonna make me spend all the ceiling. So be it. Alright, give me all of the mods. Yeah, see, automatically finished. I'm okay with that. Oh, I don't have any chlorosilanes? Give me some overflow. God damn it. I hate the overflow system, it sucks. Alright, anyway. Do we have a cooking station? We do, right? We do. What more do you need? And unlike Fallout, it's actually a freaking kitchen, which is nice. Grilled cheese sandwich. A Reuben. You know what? Restores 8 health, restores 4 health. I'm in. It's kind of a shame you can't just make some toast.
Wow, I'm impressed.
Yeah, it's a sandwich. Actually, I had a pretty good sandwich for lunch today. So, art imitates life, I suppose. Alright. Let's see. Anything else? Oh, yeah. We need to throw all of our garbage in here. My inventory. Oh, there's no, like, store all junk? Or store all misc? Alright, we press buttons until it's all gone. All of it needs to go. Everything must go. There we go. Resources. Okay, there is a store all resources button, but you've got to be in that category. I guess I'm okay with that. Alright, anything that is... Well, actually, where is it? Med packs? Where are they? Get them out of here. That way I can't use them by accident. Perfect. And that's pretty much it, right? Does this weigh? Weigh? I don't think it doesn't seem to. We'll just hold on to ammo then. It doesn't weigh anything. Want to keep that, obviously. Want to keep that. And this. Awesome. Spacesuits, we only have the one. Alright, we can get rid of some stuff. We want the hand-loading Eon. We don't need the extra Maelstroms. Don't need the Rapid Coachman. Don't need the Staggering Rattler because we don't have any ammo for it. Maelstrom I'm kind of in love with right now, surprisingly. I feel like a shotgun would come in handy. You know what? I'm sad to say it. Goodbye, Grendel. We don't need it. We actually don't need it. It's just weighing us down. That is better. Alright, let's go. Wait. Oh, right. The docking port is above. I am now aware of the situation. I'm with you. Alright. I really thought this was a safe in the wall. Legitimately. Frag mine, we use those. Alright. Oh god, I'm using the controller on Earth. On space. And I don't want to. Wait, hold on. I guess we're using the controller, because when I use the keyboard, I'm stuck crouch speed. I don't understand it either. I don't know why my keyboard would be stuck at 1 speed, but my controller isn't. Makes absolutely 0 sense. But then again, it is a Bethesda game. Alright, this... Oh, that computer doesn't work. Sorry, sir. Don't mind me. That's how we leave. This is how we get in. Is caps lock on? It is? Well, okay, so it was. Then I turned it off. Then I turned it on and it didn't do anything. Then I turned it back on and now everything's fixed. Thank you. I still don't know how that makes any sense, but here we are. Thank you for the tech support. Don't know when I hit caps lock. Probably when I was panicking at some point. This seems like a room I don't want to be in. However... Oh god. That flew through my own head. How are you this fine day, Lagoon? I hope you're doing well. Where are the bad guys? Found it. Alright, let's do that again. Explosive barrel this time. Nice. This is working well. Alright, what does this one do? This looks like... Oh, God. This looks like... Keep it low to the ground, low to the ground, low to the ground, like a football. Oh, God, he shot it. I knew this would end badly for me. Sarah did warn me, to be fair. Tired but good? Happy to hear it. Oh, God, Xbox, why are you so loud? Fucking beep to you, too. Sarah, I can't hear a word you're saying. I'm assuming it's probably very well done and very well acted, but I have no clue what you just said. Can I still level up? I can. Okay, so we want to just burn through fitness. But we can't, because we have to finish the challenge first. So let's just kill this guy real quick. I wish I could actually hide behind these things, man. He's dead. You know what? Stab him! Stab him! It's not working. It's not working. Okay, there we go. There's another one. How many? How? How much health does he have? A lot, and yet not enough. Alright, so now, let's burn through all of our oxygen. This isn't annoying at all. Oh, that doesn't even help. Alright, running around. Oh, money.
Might as well take what we can.
Oh, it's a kitchen and it's full of food. I'm going to be happy about that. Alright. How many of you are there? Is there another one? Sarah, are you shooting at it?
Can't take much more of this.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I interrupt your lunch break, my dude? I apologize. Actually sorry about that. I'll take that, though. Beer. Chunks beef. Unpackaged. Still will last 100 years. Probably. A full orange. Now that's rare. Alien pie. I am in heaven. Alright, does this heal health? Or does it just give you a charisma boost? And then past a certain point it gives you a charisma deficit? I want to know. Show me the aid. Show me... It doesn't give you health. I'm very, very sad. I guess we could just go back to the ship and heal. Then all the enemies will respawn. Oh wait, no, it's not that kind of game. Food. Food. Seriously, I want these trays to have, like, food in them. The answer is all of it. There's more of them than you have killed. It does seem to be the case, yeah. Actually, I'm looking at the radar right now. Little terrified of it, not gonna lie. Wait, we can make toast? What, is that gonna be, like, level 5 food cooking? You can only make toast once you've learned how to make literally everything else, huh? Can I pick up the toaster? No. Somebody left these burners on. That's dangerous. There's so much food here. This is my new favorite place in the galaxy. Holy shit. There's so much. There's even a ham and cheese sandwich. And a coffee. This is amazing. This is exactly what I've been asking for on every other place we've been. Just a room full of food. Because what do they eat? We gotta know. Money. Red wine. Red wine. Is that actually a meal kit or is it just a box of meals? Meal kit. It actually is. Okay, so be honest. You go into a store. You go up to the shelves. And one of the shelves is full, floor to ceiling, with this. This is a meal kit. What's in it? You don't get to find out. It's just a boxed meal kit. Do you buy it? Do you try it? This is a mystery box for food. That's the question. Do you try it? Do you be like, you know what? Sure, I'll roll the dice. Why not? What could possibly go wrong? Can I make it make me coffee? No? That's a shame. Because I feel like I probably would. I feel like I would roll that dice. Half-eaten sandwich. Delightful. Delicious. No, I do not buy. I'll ask someone else what's in it if I see anyone else pick one up. No, but you see it's a mystery box. Everyone's different. Probably. Let's just assume it is. Let's just assume every single one is different. But instead of a little figurine, it's food. Oh my god, I'm in heaven. There's onions. There's Red Harvest naan. There's a first aid box for some reason. We don't use those. There's potatoes. Potatoes. It's like I'm at a grocery store. And everything's free. Oh, they're having a sale, I guess. It's probably the better way to put that. I wish I could open these crates, though. I'm sorry, I could pick up, like, crates of bullets, but I can't pick up a crate of potatoes? I want to pick up a crate of potatoes. Please let me. I thought that was footsteps, but no, it was distant gunshots. I think you already paid. You paid the owners with bullets. That's true. Bullets are not cheap. Cooking station. Oh my god, this is my favorite place. I'm going to come here all the time. Meatloaf. You don't say.
You'll be certain to put that to good use.
Everything needs bread. Like, everything needs bread. Or eggs. Alright, track the nutrients. Track everything. Track membrane, I guess. I guess we're tracking that now. That's good. Synth-meat ham. We tracked that. Alright. Definitely not. I don't gamble with food. Oh, no. But it would be so fun. I'd do it. I'd definitely do it. The more I think about it, the more I want it to be a thing. You're not gambling whether it's good. You just don't know what it is. I would hope it would always be good. It just might not always be something you like. Alright. Well, we got the motherload. We already got everything we need from this fucking place. We can leave now, right? Like, we've got all the food. What more? What could they possibly have here that's more valuable than all of the food? Why no Asian food? Have you not found rice yet? Can't imagine rice not existing in space food. Oh no, yeah, we've had sushi. We've had sushi. We've had was it just sushi? No, I feel like there was something else too. Oh, we've had ramen as well. So there's definitely like starches for sure. Starches exist. Sleep for an hour.
Get back to the world, eh?
Apparently. Is that a magazine? It wants me to think it is, but I guess maybe it's just a movie poster. What are you? Nothing. Alright. I just don't think we can make any Asian food yet, unfortunately, because we're just not a skilled enough chef. I guess undergoing the surgery also made Ramsay lose not only his palate, not only his taste buds, but all of his culinary knowledge. Hey, you some cocoa chunks in the bathroom? Dangerous. I admire it. No toilet milk in this one, sadly. That's a shame. You guys are just still going, huh? I don't get experience if they kill each other? Oh, that sucks. So I have to land the killing blow to get experience. Or maybe I have to do any damage. Maybe that's what it is. Alright, nothing in here. Alright, Sarah, get in here so I can leave. Please and thank you. Thank you. Oh god, where am I? Anyone in here? Alright, I'll stay here then. Let's go this way. We can deal with the, is it the ecliptic down here? I feel like it is. Who are they even shooting at? Are they just shooting at me at this point? Found him! Whoa, 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 don't go around the corner, you loon. Are you reloading too? How is he still not dead? That was a full clip. You're only level 5. Jesus, man. Okay, I need to sell somebody this. I keep wanting to hit the mouse 2 button to throw grenades. That's how long we played Doom Eternal. That is now ingrained in my head. Oh, you're up here, are you? Nice. Did I get them both? I got them both, but not everybody. Oh, I got one. The other guy backed off. Okay. Wait, where did his body go? It's over here now. Or was it always here? Who knows? Who's keeping track of this? Not me. Granola mix. That I am keeping track of. Anti-personnel Grendel. Aren't they all technically anti-personnel? Are there any that are friendly to personnel? Well, the answer is probably no. Where am I getting shot from now? In here? Oh, down there. Oh, the spaces followed me. Okay, I was very confused. Where's the other one? There's 2, right? He's still over there. Alright, he can stay there. That's fine. Navigator pack. Cool. An antiseptic one. Sure. That'll probably come in handy, I guess. It's a Bethesda game. As soon as you throw a grenade, all the laws of physics go out the window. That's fair. Yep. I'm honestly surprised that Bethesda games even have laws of physics in them. They kind of just do their own thing, don't they? Food. Whoever brought the coffee and the sushi to the meeting, you're a legend. Actual legend. I'm just walking around picking up fucking leftovers. Meanwhile, in the background, thousands of bullets are being unloaded. Too many of these little containers don't have anything in them. Ooh. Bullets I can't use. My favorite. Who is shooting down here? Okay, there's a lot of them, actually. Alright, we got some shotgun shells. But most importantly, we got grenades. Medpack, we don't use those. No, 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 not that button. Throw the grenades.
Will pay.
Sometimes their packs explode, sometimes they don't. Nice. Another special... Oh, another special one. Okay. We're getting more special things now. Even more special things. A cutlass. That's not a knife, though. That's not a knife. Oh, we can't sleep on the bed because someone put blankets on it. How rude of them. Alright, unfortunately, though, we're going to have to save. Because that is going to have to be that. We're actually a little over, too. God, this game is fun, though. It's fun to kind of see, like, why can't I use this bit? Why? Deal with it, Sarah. Alright, it's weird to see all of the different decisions they made when they were making this game. Overwrite that save. There's a lot of interesting choices that were made. Genuinely interesting. Why is this so loud? Oh, it's on... Wait. I'm listening to it on the other computer? No, listen to it on this one. Why would you not listen to it on the computer I'm controlling it on? Oh, Spotify. Yeah, sorry, that must have been really loud. I apologize. It's still loud, actually. There we go, that's better. Ah, Starfield. I genuinely enjoy the game. I do. I think I need to say that because I feel like a lot of people kind of piled on it. Somewhat needlessly. I think it's interesting. A lot of the decisions they've made don't really make sense, but it is still fun. Bethesda knows how to make a game fun. They just don't know how to make it work. Unfortunately. So yeah, that's that. We're going to be back tomorrow with more No Man's Sky. And maybe the Great Base Space in space will be finished. In fact, I will finish it. Even if it's just a box with a roof. I'm finishing it. It's getting finished. I need to have that done so I can then start putting rooms in it. Space Place is never finished. That's true. You can always improve. You can always improve the Space Place. But anyway, that's going to do it for today. Thank you everybody for hanging out and enjoying what is actually fun. Like running around as Gordon Ramsay and trying to find all the food is genuinely fun. I feel like if I was just healing my way through combat with med packs, I think it would be less fun. I feel like Bethesda games are kind of like Pokemon games. The base, you've done the base game before, so you should add either mods or your own personal rule set to make it more interesting. And so far, I do think the rule set has made it very interesting. I just wish that they had improved the cover mechanics from Fallout 4. Because I want to be able to use cover better. I feel like if Fallout had, or if a Bethesda game had like a working cover system, it would really add a lot. Like even the limited amount that I can do, where I just poke my head out of a corner and see if I can hit somebody. Even that is really nice. So an actual cover system would be really good. But anyway, that's going to do it. Have a fantastic rest of your evenings, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. And I shall see you all next time.